Hi, today I will be scrapping these two Soviet battle tank relay boxes. Why? Because I have way too many of this stuff. It is occupying space and it is not that interesting, and I have a few other ones still, so this thing only is near 2 kilos. It is stupidly heavy just for a relay inside. This one is a little bit lighter. So let's start directly. So there is nothing fancy inside, just relays. So I will save the relays, I will save the connectors, I will save the hardware, I guess. The box will probably go to the scrap yard. Maybe this one can be reused as a little project box. But there is a big hole on the side here, so not sure. So what do we have in here? We just have two relays with just two big relays and wires. It is all what we have, and undoing these screws will be a real pain, so I will just be undoing the nuts here at the bottom. I need 7mm wrench, I guess. Luckily enough, I have a whole stock of tools, and no, it is not 7, it must be 8. Yes. Okay, put it back in place before it gets in the way. So I will cut the wires here, and sorry, I did just lose my tools. Here we are. So we have pretty thick wire in here, interconnecting the two things. I do not know where to start. So there are just two big relays. Nothing fancy in this one. You can see pretty beefy wire here. Okay. So I will do the connectors off camera because it will be tricky, as they did put some paint over the wires. And the last one here. Now this thing is free to move if I undo the bolts at the bottom, like so. By the way, a power drill is really helpful. If you don't have one, really get this. You save a lot of time with this. So this back plate, it is the mounting plate to the battle tank wall, and you can see we have big holes in here because in fact we are missing these rubber shock absorbers. They were never mounted, it seems. Maybe this thing is new old stock. So I have a very old rubber seal here, and this should come right off. Yes. So as you can see, we have two relays which are mounted on these brackets. The dead code is 1988. So I am wondering if I could undo one of these screws and have a look inside. It should be interesting. Looks like they did put some kind of epoxy over the screws. Yes, definitely epoxy. But this one is turning. So, yes, I can do it. Just 1 second. Okay, so, excuse me, I took the opportunity of this phone call to I had to zoom in for you, and you will be able to have a look into one of these big relays. You can see how they are mounted. Just 2 screws. They are for provision for 4 screws, but they did only use 2. I guess it is going nowhere anyway. So I did remove a screw at this end, and there is this bent piece here, the other side. If I put it straight, yes, here we are. So as you can see, a pretty serious relay. Not even sure how to, yes, like this. You can see all the contacts here at the bottom. The coil is shielded. There is a big spring return thing. And there is even here what seems to be a brass piece for mounting the cover screw. Quite interesting, this thing. And here this part is bolted here in the support piece. Really nice quality stuff. And the contacts, yes, they look like new, in fact. No signs of sparking over them. Okay, so here is for the first box. By the way, this aluminum cover is very soft. I was able to re-put this leg in place just with my finger. And this screw is bad, as you cannot reuse it. Okay, the other one is exactly the same. So now we can go to the second box. So on this box you can see we have a big connector on this 90 degrees bracket. We have a shock absorbers mounted, so to remove them it is just a matter to lift this metal piece inside and push it out, and then you can remove the rubber mounts. If they are not too bad, here are grounding straps to the chassis of the vehicle. So let's undo screws real quick. Oh. This one does not cooperate. So if I remember correctly, there is something particular with this box. It is the seal, which seems, as you will see, in one screw. This one does not want to come either because the slot is too small for my screwdriver bit on this screw. Okay, so we have this cover. Here it is how it looks like when it is removed. And there is some fiber material. In fact, there was a seal previously covering the wall area here. Some kind of cardboard seal, but we have some fiberish material inside the cardboard. And I wonder if it may or may not be asbestos. It is really fibery stuff, so I will not play with it too much, and I will put it in a plastic bag for now. There is not a huge amount, and it is a prisoner in the surrounding material, but still, you must be careful with this. Okay, so for now, we are left with this thing. We have a big wire loom here going to the side. So I guess first thing to do is to try to remove this wall connector setup. I didn't never undo these screws before, and they are really easy. It is also the advantage of a power drill. Screws are much more easy to undo with a power drill. Okay, so there is this nice bracket here, which can be reused probably for something at least. But this is cast aluminium. This box, it is stupidly heavy, and it will go to the scrapyard to be recycled in something more useful, maybe. Okay, so the bracket is off. We have a bunch of wires here at the back, which are the same here. So what to do next? I will probably do the screws holding the inside in place. Last one. Okay. The wall contents are coming off. And oh, it will be fun. Okay, so I have something attached at the bottom too. First I will cut these wires. As you can see, quite a lot of them. You need a good cutter tool for this. Okay, so here we have the same kind of big relay, one smaller one and two power resistors. Looks like they are made in maybe in Poland, according to this logo here. They are not Soviet made, but the relays are Soviet. Interesting. Diodes here too, 3 diodes, 1 resistor here on a little PCB. Okay, and here at the bottom we are left with one other diode. So first this connector, here is how it comes off, quite amazing. This piece is quite incredible, as you can see. And the big connector. Okay, so this is worth keeping, I guess. Screws everywhere. Okay, so here at the bottom I have one more diode, and it is attached with 2 screws. And the 2 screws are potted under what seems to be epoxy. So I guess it is time for hammer and screwdriver. Trying not to hammer my camera. It will probably be very fun to undo. I am wondering if some drilling action should not be easier, because it is completely potted. Even if I can reach it, it will be glued all around. If I can reach the slot in the the screw. So let's try with more percussive procedures. Maybe if I turn in the correct direction it will be better. At least the drill managed to remove the epoxy. So maybe I can try to drill out the epoxy. No, I will drill everything through the screw. Need more speed. And of course is it good? I am in focus. Let's proceed. More speed here. Wow. I am definitely removing material at least. A lot of material even, and it looks like I am through. So let's go do the same thing with the other one. You can see it is making a complete mess here. So as you can see, I have better access with this new light setup, and I can do stuff on the bench more easily. So I smell it from my drilling bit. I think it is almost good, maybe not here in fact. Oh, here we are. It was not too difficult after all. So with all this for just one little diode. It is interesting because we have on this diode the Unitra logo. So it is a Poland made diode on this little bracket, and we are left with the empty case. I will just undo this shock absorbers before I put this in the scrapyard. There is some kind of paint inside, greenish paint, quite interesting. Here too, in fact. Okay, so well, here are the goodies I get out of this, plus the connectors that I still need to undo. With assembly I will take it apart, but they are just relays, so these kind of boxes are not fascinating. You can get them for almost free on eBay Germany, but with a shipping price it will not be free anyway. Okay, so thanks for watching, bye bye.